Hi, I'm Jamie from Sci-fi-vision. Thanks for talking to me. Appreciate
Hi,
it.
Jamie.
Nice background. I feel like we just
That
transported.
background's gonna give me a seizure.
Sorry.
Well,
So
Is
I
that background of? Is that what is that? Is that a planet? Is it like
I
Mercury?
think it's the
What's going on?
moon. I
Huh?
think it's the moon. I think
Not the
it's
moon. It's got clouds.
yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
It's not the moon.
It's even got stars on
It's
it, so
got
I
an
think it's
environment
just
going on there.
It's a ways
Let's
away.
like a great form.
not Venus. It's not. It's
Anyway, why don't you both start by talking about sort of where your characters are at the season, like in their mind space. I mean, their kid's gone, so what's sort of talk about that and where they're at.
well, Brianna, I can speak to. It's quite frantic, obviously, because Jemmy's been stolen, and as a mother, that's going to be particularly, you know, scary, frustrating, hellish, even. So that's kind of how we find Bree at the start, isn't it?
Yeah, I definitely think that that would be how it would present in a different human. But I think Roger and Brianna are very good. Well, they're very good at just whipping into action now, right?
They
I
do.
think even
They
if
are.
internally they are in panic mode, they're very. We really see them 7B just cut into the chase. Just that they are on a mission and they're executing it quite well. I would say they're holding things together. Brianna is, yeah, tied together, not with a smile. That's her clerk. Yeah. What about Roger?
Yeah, I think it is that. I think that the child has been taken, and I think they go into an absolute, parental mode on a mission. They'll do whatever the hell they have to do to get their son back, and they have, a lot of things to overcome throughout the season to get there. And we find a lot of definite kind of twists and turns along the way that I think we maybe weren't expecting, but. I really like Roger and Bree in season seven, and I think they've been written in a way that they've become a real team. I think we really see the strength and the love in them to be able to go off and do what they need to do in season seven.
Yeah, I think an interesting topic of Outlander is always what length you go to protect your family, right? And like, at what point does the hero become the villain? And I think that that's a cool thing that we explore in 7B.
When Roger becomes the villain,
Darth
goes to the dark side.
Can you,
Vader. Good.
can you talk about how the costumes inform the decisions that you make?
Sorry?
How the costumes inform the decisions that you make? Because obviously that's a big part of the show.
Yeah, good question. I mean, usually in the past, like the corset kind of dictates quite a lot in terms of just your mannerisms and what you can and can't physically do.
I feel like fainting now.
I imagine. Do you remember there was a scene where we came through the stones and they were like, okay, so you're gonna sit up and then you're gonna look around for Jemmy and you're gonna stand up. And I think you had to help me because I was like a beached whale because with the corset you just can't
I don't
really
know how you do it. I don't
stand
know how
up.
anyone who has to wear those corsets, I don't know how they do it. I'm always very aware of my breath and when it's restricted in any way by even just like a tight shirt or a tight waistcoat.
Especially the
And that's just
nicer.
a waistcoat, yeah. Your breath is everything. So to think of the girls and those, being laced up so tightly in those corsets and just being really restricted up here. I've got a lot of respect for it. I think it must be really, really, really tough, especially when it gets warmer and you're having to do sort of more active scenes and
Mm.
keep your shit together. It's not for me.
Well, it looks good, even if it doesn't feel good anyway. All right.
Great. You do.
All right. Well, thank you, both of you. I appreciate it.